Hey boys, welcome back to some more Rugby League Live 4 Fan Hub action here, and in this video I'm gonna be going through the stadium creator. We're gonna have a look at the options at making them, and yeah, I'll also go on the community and see if we can download a couple of stadiums, see if anyone's actually made them yet. Obviously the Fan Hub hasn't been up for too long, but we'll see what's up. So stadium creator, let's so what we got here? Templates. So large stadium, then we got regional, medium. Okay, I mean let's just create. Let's just see what's going on. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that the stadium creator is a little bit more in depth than Don Brown Creed 17, but straight away it looks very similar. But I actually think that it'll probably work a bit better in a rugby league game than a cricket game, I think. So what are we doing? Toolkit. Okay, so what have we got? We got like quite a good bit of stuff here. Okay, so we got some options here. We can go the city, we can go rural, we can go Europe city, Europe rural, Asia, and Asia rural. So fairly, let's do a rural Australia one. Why not, dude? I mean, that's, oh Jesus. I don't know what that's all. I don't know why you would bother, but that was interesting. We got different sceneries, which is good. I think this seems more in depth than the Don Brown one. I didn't actually play around with it too much, but it's pretty good. So we got Mount 1, Mount 2. Let's go 9, rural. It's not really Australian. It's not like there's not many mountains around, but outlook. Is this gonna spin it? No, it's not really. Scenery. Oh, Jesus. Let's just, wait, what have I done? Okay, so that was okay, so this one's the hill. Well, I don't know. Does it look weird? Let's just do that. Outlook B. There's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna make the worst stadium of all time, but let's get into it. So the field, rectangle. Okay, so small, rectangle, large, oval. Can do an oval. That's pretty neat. Obviously, that needs to be an option. We'll just keep it small. Fence bears. Yeah. So quite a few different one here. What do we want to go with? Let's just go with one of these. Let's just go with that. There we go. Flame jets. I don't, well, we might not need flame jets at the rural ground here. Cameras. Oh yeah. So we can put how many cameras there are. That's neat as well. Benches. Oh yeah. So the the player benches. Neat. I'm actually keen to like download some. See how good people can make these grounds, because yeah, there's a lot of options. So there we go. Okay, so we can put the stadium icon, time of day. Let's chuck it on. I don't know, just middle of the day is fine. Don't worry about it. Tropical, why not? Help. We don't need help. We're all good. We can name it, nickname it, save it. How do we go down? Here we go. So this is where we get into the actual stadiums. And here you go. You can like chuck it down. How do you rotate? No, that's not how we do it. Stop. Oh God. How on earth? It would be a lot easier if you could like use the mouse, but you can't, so we're in a little bit of strife. How do we get rid of it? Just cancel it, get rid of it. How do I get back to that? Okay. Let's see if I can actually put it down. What is this? How does it rotate? Okay, obviously the triggers, you idiot. So what is this thing? How do we zoom in? Like what? This is like a tiny little I want to get rid of those big. I want to get rid of the big stands there. How do we delete that? Oh, we can probably. Here we go. How do we delete this? No, not exit. I want to delete this. I want to delete it. Okay. This is an absolute shamble. So we got the little. I just want to delete them because I don't want these big hooers in my ground. Okay, so we got it here. Controls, camera speed, rotate, zoom, move object, confirm. Let's just chuck it out of the whole park. We can't really though. Surely there's edit object. Oh, I'm like, I'm not looking at the screen below. We can edit this and delete. There you go. Holy shit, that was a lot harder than what it should have been. I apologize for my idiocy, but you know, that's what you got to deal with sometimes. So we got a nice rural ground here. Let's get this bad boy. Can we just copy it? I want to copy it. I would like to just copy if I could. I mean, don't worry about it too much. We can put some other stuff here. So what is this? I want to keep it small, so we'll go. I mean, we're not gonna muck around with this too much. I don't want to spend 100 years making stuff. I actually want to download some actual stadiums. Let's just have a look at. My God, please. Let's just have a look at some other options here. So you can put like the roads. It's actually like quite a bit of stuff. Cafes, toilets, scoreboards. What is this? Field markings? Okay, so that's pretty neat. There's so much stuff here, dude. So this is actually interesting. You can actually, there's a budget. The budget is made up of every element placed in the stadium created. The more elements you place, the larger the percentage will go up in the relevant area. The amount of an object will take up in your budget will be visualized by a red bar before placing. Okay, so that might not be, it doesn't seem like it's monetary budget, it's more space, which I was sort of excited there for a second because I thought maybe like you can create your own stadium. I talked about this in a previous video, but create your own stadium in a in like a manager mode, and you've got like a budget. There still could be something like that. You know, you never know. There could be, which would be very, very neat. I've got to be honest. Let's put a cafe, of course. Right there, you know, I think, you know, both teams would appreciate a cafe right behind them, and I think it's looking pretty good. But you know, I think I'm gonna do it there. That's gonna be all for this. I'll be honest, I'm just not very creative with stuff like this. If I actually sat down and like spent a bit of time, I might be able to make some stuff. But got some Jared Hayne, so that's neat as well. So it looks like we got showboating back. That'll probably please a few people. We got Jared Hayne showboating. Of course, it's Jared Hayne. Big Sammy there. This likeness looks amazing. But let's search for some stadiums. I mean, we'll see if there's any made. There's probably a couple. There's one. Let's. I mean, we'll download this and let's. Yeah, let's see what he's done here. How do we go back to this stadium creator? Edit. Which one was his? Hold up. I think it's this one. It's got 6 stands. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Obviously, not many people have actually made stadiums. I'll probably, you know, I'll come back. I'll come back to I'll come back to the stadium creator and you know, we'll look at some other good stuff when more people have like jumped on and got it underway. But this is an interesting looking stadium here. You know, maybe that it could actually be like an actual stadium and I'm just an idiot, but I don't think so. But yeah, there's like a lot of customization. You know, I didn't really show it off too well, but that is the gist of the stadium creator. It's not going to be, you're not going to be able to really create, you know, they're not going to look as good as the stadiums in the game that are licensed. Obviously, it's not that in depth, but it's good. You know, you're going to be able to make a lot of like rural and you know like your home grounds and stuff like that. That's probably what it's really good for. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see some creations. But after this, pretty much the next videos that are going to come out are probably just going to be going through each team and looking at the likenesses and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next one.